What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to wait till you guys give me the virtual thumbs up. As you can see, I'm on location. But welcome, Steelers fans, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, the season. But like I said, bear with me. Give me a second. Let me make sure you guys are able to see me, hear me, et cetera, et cetera. So you guys give me that thumbs up and let me know that you guys are here. As you can see, on location. Post-game reaction show is on location, doing some family stuff right now, but I'm at my brother's house while my sister-in-law is cooking, so I got a little bit of time to chop it up with you guys for a moment. But how's everything going, man? Is everybody good? Again, give me that virtual thumbs up. Okay, we're good. You guys are saying we're good. Hey, man, I'm not going to be long. I'm going to be very, very brief. Again, welcome to the post-game reaction show. We're talking about our Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. Some of you guys are heartbroken. Some of you guys are clutching your hearts. You're crying. You're wiping your tears. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know why. I really don't know why you guys are so upset about the Steelers not making the postseason. We already knew this. We already knew that there was a chance that the Steelers would not make the postseason because they didn't take care of enough business early in the season. That is a fact. But I wanted to come on here just to give a quick reaction to today's show. And then, of course, on Tuesday, we're going to do the real breakdown on Terrible Towel Tuesday. But really want to talk about how the season transpired, man, and how they approach today. So I'll just stick with today right now. I thought they had a great approach. As you saw, the team and Tomlin and those guys were fired up before the game started. Tomlin walking the sideline, he's talking to players, he's dapping people up. And as they always want to say, the quote-unquote cliche, he had his team ready to play. We went out there, we took care of business. Key guys I'm going to highlight in today's game, definitely Alex Highsmith, another great game on his part defensively. Cam Hayward, TJ Watt was a little quiet, but still did some things, had a sack, still had a lot of pressures. We're going to talk about guys like George Pickens again, man, just making ridiculous catches and making us feel like we have a future. I want to talk about Connor Hayward. Give him some love, give him some credit. And again, guys, like I said, I'm at a family function right now, family, wife, and all is upstairs. So, if you hear any background noise, if you hear a dog bark, it's just momentarily, all right? But we're going to have to deal with that. So also, I just want to talk about Kenny's approach. Kenny Pickett, to me, today was a little, it had me a little concerned in the first half. He missed a couple throws, bailed on the pocket a few times, but then he started to settle himself down. So I was happy to see him settle himself down late in that game, making some timely throws. But, there's still some things that Kenny has to work on. And that's why it was great to see him play this season. And we'll see what we have going into next season. But I will say, I wasn't as positive about Kenny's play in the first half, right? In the first half, I wasn't as positive about his play. But as well. And sorry, guys, if I blanked out there for a moment. But yeah, I got to give Najee some credit, man. Ran the ball hard, got over 1,000 yards on the season, so that's always good. Let's see, what else? Offensive line still, pretty much showing themselves to look like they're improving. So that's a plus. And unfortunately, man, listen, the Steelers were unable to get in the playoffs because of what? The games that we left on the table. Okay? And I'm not even being biased. They should have won the game against New England early in the season. They should have won the game against the Jets early in the season. They had a real good chance to winning the Miami game early in the season. And it's those games right there that you look at and say, man, one extra play here, one extra play there, one extra stop here one extra stop there. And, you know, if you're in the playoffs. So I told you guys last week, man, anytime that you're depending on another team to get you in the playoffs, you didn't really deserve to be there anyway. And we would have had to go to Buffalo. There's no way in my mind I felt like or felt comfortable going into that game. Would our defense have showed up? Perhaps. Do I think it would have been the same game that we had early in the season against Buffalo? Probably not. But still, at the end of the day, the Steelers weren't going to make any real noise in the playoffs. So, again, what you should be happy about is the Steelers finished the season strong, a 9-8 season. I don't think any of us saw that coming when they were 2-6. You got to tip your hat to Mike Tomlin. And again, I'm not going to get to it tonight because I'm about to wrap this up. This is just a real quick recap. But I'm going to get into that on Tuesday. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm putting you on notice. I'm getting into that on Tuesday. For all of the people that thinks Mike Tomlin is the worst coach in the world. For all of the people who said he would definitely have his first losing season and just show no confidence in this guy's ability or competence in him, thinking that he doesn't have any competence when it comes to coaching. What y'all gonna say now? From 2-6 to 9-8? I don't want to hear it. Don't come on here on Tuesday talking it. Don't come on here on Tuesday talking that trash. I don't want to hear it. Ain't nothing you can tell me right now. However, one thing I will say before I wrap this up, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat. I want you guys to give me your opinion. The first touchdown by Najee Harris that was not ruled a touchdown, there was no challenge on that play. And you guys know how I feel about Tomlin. The things that I get on Tomlin about is his clock management and utilization of challenges. There was no challenge on that play, but do you guys think that was more on Pickett hurrying up and trying to do the quarterback sneak right away? Or was that on Tomlin or Tomlin's crew not to challenge? Because if you guys remember, we went really fast after that play. Kenny got to the line and they snuck it. I mean, it almost beat the cameraman, right? But that was a touchdown. So I want to know from you guys, do you all put that more on Tomlin or Tomlin's staff? Because I've been told that most of the time someone tells the head coach when they should challenge. But because we went so fast on that quarterback sneak attempt, there was like almost no time. So I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. So I'm going to wait and see what you guys have to say. Why Diggy says both. Yeah, again, Tomlin is the head man, so I got to, I got to put it on him. Even if it did turn out that Kenny did it, I still got to put a little bit of that blame on the coach. Staff, okay. LG Wall says the staff. CT Pittman says both. Okay. I was just curious to know how you guys felt. But like I said, man, this is a really quick recap. I'm going to get out of here, man, and go be with the family. But I just wanted to give my thoughts, man. We did our thing. We did our job. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough help. Steelers, this team really surprised me down the stretch. The way they were able to pull games out. There's some things we definitely need to work on going into the next season. But you got to tip your hat, man, to the effort by the team and staff and Mike Tomlin. You got to give Mike Tomlin his credit. It is what it is. Another season without having a losing season. I know some of y'all said that doesn't matter, but again, this particular year, he showed me the type of metal that he's made of, bringing a team from 2-6 to 9-8 and this close from making the playoffs. So, yeah, man, and Hope Freiermuth is not hurt that bad either, man. That was a tough thing to see late in the game. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this quick recap, man. I'm gonna get out of here right now. I'll be back with you guys Tuesday and we'll chop it up. Very interested in hearing you guys' phone calls and hearing your thoughts and all that. But the only thing I will leave you with is this: don't be sad. Don't be sad. This was not the team that was going to win you the 7th title. This is not the team that was a bona fide playoff team. Just be happy that there was a team that was on the rise, leading interceptions. I didn't even realize that. Defense is starting to click. Still got a little hole sprung in the run game, but just take it for what it is. A nice rebuild season, team on the rise. We got a lot of positivity going into the next season and off season and such. All right, so I'm going to get out of here for now. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, cut on your notifications, hit the like button, and see you guys then. Have a good rest of the evening. Peace.